I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, hello. We are here. We are here. Thank you guys for the fill. Post this up so you guys can see who you got. Took me long enough. Dude, today's just been hectic. Took you long enough. Had to let some dust settle all day, man. It's just been like non-stop the whole weekend, man. I can't even... I'm still trying to catch up on my sleep. All right. We're doing 25 Bowman Jumbos and a 24 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. I had one person ask how I'm going to run it back. I don't know. We have the if you guys really want to, we can push for it, but we can see. Or maybe we could just do one of each, make it cheaper. I don't know. Anyway, I pinned your names with the list, the teams. Came up with those combos earlier today. I was like, I don't know if anyone wants to maybe do a 24 draft break again. Another case of that. I could definitely be on the lookout to add some of that. I'm actually talking to somebody, a good buddy of ours, about 24 Bowman Jumbos. Maybe, just maybe, we'll do that. Amador. We're due for a big hit out of this product, though. It just seems like it seems like we're getting we're getting hits, but we just haven't hit that nuke, if you will. Kids like to call them nukes. We got something coming up, y'all, I think. No, we don't. I thought there was an auto coming up there. I was like, All right. Oh, Roger, how have you been, man? My Mets finally won today. I thought last night they were going to come back and that was going to be their little turning point. But maybe tonight was. I don't know. They've just been struggling. Mahoney, you actually landed some good teams. Let's see if we can actually get you the players you want, though. It took you long enough. Base auto coming up. Just peachy. F those Mets. Adios. F those Badioses. Congrats. Harris Bach won the 25 Bowman Jumbo box that we gave away for the invites to the page. So thank you guys for inviting people here. And if you didn't, that's okay. I still think you're all right. Roger, I messaged my buddy that I got that anime from, and I asked him if he shipped it yet or not. So hopefully we get that soon. Stop. Come on. You don't think the Phillies they're not just throwing money around either? Green grass. All right, Kendall at a 99 Minnesota. Come on. Everyone's trying to buy something. Everyone's trying to buy something. Except for the Pirates. They're not spending money. You know, the Marlins and Pirates, they don't spend any money. You got to spend some money. Yeah, Soto was a lot of money. The Soto contract's so crazy, but you know there's going to be someone else that's just going to beat those numbers. What's going on here? Double down with those. We got some gold back here. Josue Briseno. True gold non-auto Detroit. I like this guy. Catchers can just be so tough. So tough for the hobby love. Flores. Speaking of catchers, though, I mean, we got like Basayo. That's a big name, and he's been tearing it up too. Oh yeah, man. You know it's even crazier. I was talking to somebody today about college sports and just how tough it is to like really like college sports anymore with all the money that's involved and everything. It just doesn't feel the same. What's going on? Look at this card. Look at that. Beat to shit Shea Whitcomb. Cunha. He had a nice double play today. Sorry, Houston. This card's seen better days. The old Shea Whitcomb. The Shea Whitcomb. I don't know if you guys are looking to... Oh, yeah, I'm big... I was wearing a Villanova hat today, and someone was talking to me about it, and I said, honestly, it just doesn't feel like... It's just not the same. And that's part of why I think Jay Wright left, too. He didn't want to be around for all that shit. I did have somebody ask me if we're going to do another pick your player. I was like, maybe. We might do that again. I don't know. I'll put it out there to see how people feel about it. I'd probably adjust prices on certain guys. I do still like Penn State football, but at the same time, I don't know. Like I said, it's just like, I don't know. It's all, the money thing has just gotten in the way. Condon, Morris, Gary Gilhill. Where's that Condon there? Condoms. Marcelo Mayer got called up, made his debut today. Well, I thought he had 3 strikeouts, so that wasn't good. But he might be up for the long haul. It sounds like Bregman's injury is pretty long term. 10 Kaser, dude. I mean, I don't know if we have the, that would take a while to fill. Be a lot of fillers for that one. Jacob Brashanahan. Montgomery. I was just surprised we didn't get any of the big name autos in that. I mean, we got some good hits, but we did not get JJ. We didn't get Condon. We didn't get Made. I thought for sure we'd get at least one of them. 10 Kaser. Come on, Meatloaf. All right, let's do this again. Screw it. Let's just do one more of these, and then we'll do the Super Jumbo. We'll close it with 24 draft. We'll start with the stuff we've been seeing a lot of, and then we'll close it out with the draft. I got some more draft boxes that they were all from the same case. They've just been dipped into. I don't know if anyone would want to try like a 4-box PYT or something of draft. Or rather just wait until I can get like an actual case. A physical case. The prices are going to be a lot higher than the last time we ran it. That's the only issue. That's the only issue, Roger. No more Billy Amick superfractors out there. They're gone. Actually, I don't know. There could be the non-auto still. I feel like there's a couple of supers from 24 draft that are still missing. I'm trying to think. Connor's missing. I don't think Connor's been hit. Carson Bench hasn't been hit. Cam Smith, as far as I know, none of those three of them have been hit. There's a couple big names, though. And then out of 25 Bowman, let's see. I don't know. I know the Made non-auto has been hit. But I don't think his auto has been pulled. I saw the Sasaki Spotlight Superfractor got hit earlier. I think the Ohtani Spotlight Superfractor was hit too. Maybe last week. Yeah, I think it is. We got a speckle coming up here. Be good. Smith Pineda out of 299 Cincinnati. It was okay. It wasn't good. Just a couple jacks. Yeah, but yeah. Somebody was selling the anime Jack Superfractor. Cool card and all. The ask was like $25K. I was like, I just don't think that's worth that, but maybe. I don't know. He's a fun chase, man. Noel, Big Christmas. McGonigal. Oh, McGonigal did just get hit. You're right. Yeah, that's probably the biggest auto that's been hit. You know, JJ, Charlie, and Jesus. If they don't get hit for a little bit, that makes it more interesting. Tong is a good chase. He's a cheap chase. But, yeah, I haven't hit any of his big true color. This guy. That guy. That's who you're... What's that guy's name? What's his name? McGonigal. There we go. McGonigal going to Detroit. Good hit there. Los Tigres. Yeah, Leo's awesome. I don't even know who has the Tigers off the top of my noggin. John Rosa. The password. I was all excited when I ran the half case of draft and half case of 25. I thought it was going to be really... I thought that was a cool combo, but it didn't seem like it was as... People liked it as much as I thought. JJ, Kyle Teal, your girl. Castillo. One name, I was telling somebody earlier, one name in this product I'm going to keep an eye on a little more is Hayden Alvarez with the Angels. So if you're looking for like one of those teams to chase that's like not one of the top teams, but you still want to get in on something or chase somebody a little cheaper, Hayden Alvarez with the Angels is someone I'm going to kind of keep an eye on a little bit too. I actually was listening to another podcast today and they brought him up too. I was like, interesting. I was just thinking of that guy. So, well, it's funny how that happens. Funny how. Get this junk off of here. Three more packs here, and then we'll do the Super Jumbo from 24 draft. Pena. Jesus. Madre me do it. But yeah, on that same podcast, they were just laughing at how crazy the Brewer system is, and they were dropping other names of guys that don't even have Bowman cards yet, so I'm like trying to take mental notes of the names as I'm mowing my lawn. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to forget these names. Tell myself to go back and listen. I won't. I won't. Yep. Victor Rodriguez, 125. Nerds. All right, last pack from 25, and then we'll jump into the super. Oh, looks blue. Hope it's true. I think it's true blue. Ashley Andujar. A lot of people were looking for him in the pick your player too. All right, good luck. Angels. Ooh. Just talking about Alvarez. What? It's Kevin Castillo. Angels, 35 out of 150. The true blue. All right, let's take a look at draft. Drafter up. Yeah, if you guys are into like fantasy baseball or dynasty baseball, it is really good like content, like as far as Bowman goes too. Prospecting with cards. All right, Super Jumbo. Good luck, guys. If we can't, I don't know if I'm going to try to do the same one. If anyone wants to, like, maybe do tiers after this, maybe we'll do one with a Super Jumbo. Be like 100 a spot, 10 spots. Something like that. Good luck, fellas. Let's see what we can do. That's you, Roger. You had the angel spot. Very nice. I don't know much about Castillo, but I know Lucas Ramirez. I forgot he's Manny's son. Oops, forgot about that one, you know. All right, good luck, guys. Ferrer. Bazana, RIP to his oblique right now. He's out for like 8 to 10 weeks, I believe. Buy the dick, right? Buy the dick. I can't see his price is really dropping that much, to be honest with you. Dix, Montgomery, Kurtz. He'll be playing soon. He's hit another home run last night. Radney, purple auto coming up to start us out is going to be Toronto and Trey Savage. Nice hit there. The combo spot, but that's a good hit for the Blue Jays. Yes, Savage. Yes, Savage. The BJ's on the board. Joey Chap. Oh, man, you got to send me your address then. I don't think I have it. 123 Fake Street. $732 Evergreen Terrace. Luck. Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, Sirota. No, man, there's so many chases in here. Unreal. Unreal. Cincinnati's going to be like, they're being arm and a leg. There's your Savage again. Purple non-auto. Griff. Is he coming back up? I saw Nola's injured. Is he going to take his rotation spot, or what's their plan with him? Debut patches. Let's see. Yeah, there could be some pretty good ones, huh? Obviously for you. But that's not going to be until update is like late. That's a late one. That's going to be like, I forget if that's even in August. It might even be like September time. Anthony Lynn. Ooh, True Blue. Be good. Be good. Jared Thomas, 42 out of 150. Pulled that Superfractor. Pulled a lot of good Jared Thomas cards. He's a good name to chase, too. One of my favorite signatures, too. JT. Is that true, though, that Nola's on the IL? Lethco, Travis Lethco with that one. Nice hit there, Travis. Jared Thomas, 42 out of 150 on the True Blue. I was going to add him in a... Yeah, I know he will. He's got to be on an innings limit, though, right? Because he's coming back from the injury, too, so they got to be a little cautious with that still. I don't think the Mets are going to bring Tong up. He's not going to be up this year. They pretty much already said, like, they're not going to rush these guys. Like, Sproat is not... He's struggled at AAA. He struggled there last year, and he's struggling again this year. Santucci. Either way, I mean, NL East is just going to be a battle for many years. Between the Mets, Phillies, and Braves. I mean, Nationals are going to be in there too, and maybe eventually the Marlins. We'll see. We'll see if they ever take it seriously. Theo, Connor Griffin. Asensio. What is that? DeVries. Ooh, man, we got some really good color in here. Blake Wright, Colorado. Oh, Colorado is winning. True Gold. 42 out of 50. Travis again. True Blue Jared Thomas and a True Gold Blake Wright. First three autos have all been true color. Let's see if we can keep that going. I don't know. I don't know, Scott. All right, two more. Good luck, fellas. Felt a little brick in there. Christian Moore, purple, true purple, non-auto. Chris Cortez, true green. Dylan Cruz, and okay. Christian Moore's up in AAA right now, too. He's been playing good. The Angels in general are on a tear right now. Kind of crazy. They seem to do this a lot, though. they make you think like, oh, maybe they'll be competitive, and then they just fall apart. So who knows? Give me just 1 second. After you get a few more top loaders, I'm just like gonna be a little shy of what I need. All right, I'm back. Well, Roger, I appreciate your conversation tonight. Santucci. Roger, there's a couple guys in this set that are from your area too. Like Chase Harlan, I think, is Allentown. Yasavage is up near there too. Or Pottstown. One of those Pottstown, I think. The PA boys. Base auto coming up. It's going to be Ty Sothasine. Sothasine. Man, imagine if they still had Cam Smith. Well, they have Kyle Tucker, but still. Long term, if they had Cam and PCA. Oh my, that'd be crazy. All right, last pack. Good luck. Good luck. Hi, Mahoney. Hi, Betty. Hey, Betty. I feel like the last two autos are going to be base, but I could be, maybe not. DeBerry. Brock Welkin. Antonaki. Oh, college variation. Gold. Hagen Smith. Very nice. White Sox. This has been a strong box. Hagen Smith, White Sox. I bet Patrick Hogan would want that card. Pig. The Razorbacks. Arkansas. Good luck. Last pack magic. Cam, Jack, Zaire Hope. Base auto to finish it out is going to be the wrong Royal. Drew Beam. Drew Beam. The Beam team. Burrow. Yeah, it was pretty strong, huh? Colorado 8. Colorado came in all excited for Charlie Cotton and ends up with a true gold and a true blue of Jared Thomas and Blake Wright instead. All right, let's get these over here. Let's take a gander. A lot of color there. For Super Jumbos can be tough with color. Nice Hagen Smith there, too. Snuck in there. All right, let's take a look. A little recap. It's fun. Cunha, Condon, Gil Hill, Andujar, Pena, JJ, Montgomery, O'Farrell, Antonaki, Wilkin with the Speckle 290 or 200. I forgot about that one. Bryce Rayner. And our other hits: Flores 499, Rodriguez 125, Castillo 399, Yasavage 250, Teal 99, Noel 499, Made base, Cortez 99, Santucci 499, Connor base, Bazana base, Burkholder 499, Cags base, Braceno out of 50 on the True Gold, Christian Moore 250 purple, Hagen Smith college variation gold out of 50 for the White Sox, Barrios base, Southacene with the base, Drew Beam base, Shanahan base, Kendall green grass 99, Pineda 299 speckle, Castillo 150 true blue, Yasavage 250 purple, McGonigal base, Jared Thomas true blue 150 and Blake Wright true gold 50. Very nice, guys. Thank you much. All right, guys, have a good one. See ya.